listening to
This is it. Whoa.
the Queen's Table with Ja Indigo. Yeah. Serving royalty on hyperadio.com.
Hey, welcome. It is the Queen's Table on hype-radio.com. It is the queen of hype radio. It's your girl, Ja Dicker, baby. We in the building. What's good, girl?
What's up? How you feeling? How you doing?
I'm wonderful. I'm happy it's Thursday. I'm happy that you pulled up.
Yes, I'm super happy I pulled up.
Yes, we got Kita Mahal in the building. Yes, she is here live and direct, you guys. I want to thank everybody who's tuned in. Facebook Live, IG Live. We appreciate you guys. Everybody's tuned in on hype-radio.com. We're going to get into it, and we're going to find out who is Kita Mahal.
Oh, that's a question.
That's low.
We can get into that. We can get into it.
All right, you guys. So we're gonna be listening to new music as well. So she's brought some new music from an EP. And first, wait a minute now. This is the most exciting news. The girl is trending right now. We had to congratulate her for surely. Definitely was due because she dropped a rap song, right?
A little rap freestyle.
She did a little freestyle on Snapchat.
On TikTok.
On TikTok. And she's like what? At what? 710?
710K? About there. 10K
Okay.
views.
Okay.
Yes.
So you guys are in for a treat, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into it, find out who you are, where you're from, and all that good stuff. So tell us exactly who is Kita Mahal, where are you from?
All right. So, my name is Kita Mahal, which means give love in Tagalog. Music is my epic form of love. So if I give that to you, you know, that's my Kita Mahal. I'm giving you my love.
Awesome.
And I am from Sacramento, baby.
Okay. All right. Sacktown in the house. What part of Sac are you from?
Fruit Ridge.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Hiram
right
Johnson Warriors.
Okay.
Just kidding, we don't support them. No more.
No. She said not no more. I don't know much about Sac. You know, I'm still new to the area. I love Sac. Sac has embraced me, so I appreciate all of the Sac-destrians. So you're telling me everybody that comes in here tells me a little bit more about Sacramento and all the different areas. So cool.
All right.
Now, what's it like growing up on Fruit Ridge?
Honestly, my parents were strict as hell. They didn't let me do nothing and go nowhere. So it's like I was growing up in that house more than anything. But
so that's Oak Parkish though, right?
A little close to Oak Park. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm from the P2. I was in Oak Park and then I moved to Fruit Ridge to go to high school.
Okay.
But I was in Oak Park growing up as a kid. And over there, it's real just like, it's loud. It's a little ghetto, but you know, I had the grandma, so I had the grandma's house. So everybody, you know, came to peace for grandma's house, you know.
All right. Now, I grew up with Filipinos. I'm from Vallejo originally. So I grew up with a lot of Filipinos, a lot of Islanders. Yep. So I know, I've heard a lot of Tagalog growing up. I ate a lot of Filipino food. I love it.
Love Filipino food.
Yes. I'm right there with you. Now, you gave us like where your name originated. Is Kita Mahal your real name?
My real name is Sierra.
Okay, that's so different. Okay.
I just heard too many Sierras out there, you know, Sierra, and then there was a bunch of other Sierras, spell their name exactly like mine, so I just want to do something a little more original and that spoke to me, reach back to the motherland.
There you go. Okay. I like the name. I like both Sierra and Kita Mahal. I actually have relatives with both of those names.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. I like that.
Yes. Now, how long have you been doing music?
Precisely a year.
Just a year?
Yeah, I started last year in November recording, and not even recording fully fledged. It was like whenever I could get myself in the studio. But this year I progressed a lot more. I met with Nate Curry's team. I don't know if anybody knows who Nate Curry is, but he's a really good artist up here in Sac. He's coming up. His team found me at like a little party, and I just sang for them. Didn't know who the heck they were. Okay. And then immediately they were like, "Hey, come to our house. We have a studio there." And they started supporting me. They feed me everything that I need to know. They have my studio sessions. They pay for them. We're about to have a live music video, me and Siat. Awesome. To one of our songs for the EP.
So they really believe in you. You were impressive. I had to say, you know, I met this lady at a small get together, if you will. It was a showcase. That's what it was. And I was impressed as well. That's why I have you here. So to know that you've only been doing it for a year is like crazy.
Yes.
So she's definitely talented, can sing, can rap, all of that. Your numbers are definitely showing that. And like I said, I was impressed. I want the viewers to be able to hear your music too. So I won't ask you too many questions to begin with. We'll get into learning more about you, but at least I want them to hear the music where I got them all tuned in and they're listening and they're ready and they're amped.
Yes.
So,
yes. Let me know how y'all like it.
Yes, definitely. And I definitely want to get some comments. You guys don't be afraid to comment. Let us know where you're from. Let us know how you feel about the music. All of that good stuff. We'll let you know. If you love it, we'll let you know exactly where to find her stuff. And we'll get more into who Keena Mahal is. We're going to go ahead and like drop the first one just so they can get a feel for the vibe.
Yes.
The first one that we have is Anything But Blue. And I want to know, who were you working with this? What inspired the song?
Anything But Blue was written about a little female that I was talking to, and it was about how I want to feel any other color besides blue, being sad all the time, and that I found that through her. And I basically just compared my feelings to colors. You know, the easiest way you could relate to something, but it's my baby.
Yeah.
I love that song. It's a real corny love song, but I promise you, it's pretty fire.
Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Make sure you tell a friend to tune in. It's the Queen's Table on hyperadio.com. Let's go ahead and drop that.
Okay, Dad. There's a lot of color, each one a different hue. I was so tired of feeling so damn blue. I don't wanna feel blue anymore. I don't wanna feel blue anymore. I just wanna find my favorite color. I wanna feel pink like the cheeks or the petals on the lily, or green like the fields that we walk through, where my gaze is captured on you. And sometimes I just wanna feel your love, like when I pick up the phone and say hello. To hear that beautiful voice, baby, you know that you're my joyful noise. I just wanna find the gray between the black and white. Sights so incomparable, there ain't no use in trying. Like the sun rising all up on the hills, or your favorite song to put you in your feels. Smile so big, question if it's all real. Let me with kisses, baby, give me all the tears. Oh, baby, give me all the tears. There's a lot of colors, each one a different hue. I was so tired of feeling so damn blue. I don't wanna feel blue anymore. I don't wanna feel blue anymore. I just wanna find my favorite color. I wanna feel red, like the bedroom fiery flare. You're taking me there, I'm gripping the frame, shouting your name, bodies intertwined. I could feel red for a long time, and sometimes I just wanna feel violet, like flowers blooming in the springtime. Girls and the boys down on the grass, arms full of toys, just sharing with no caring. And sometimes I just wanna feel orange, like orange. You glad I am here, and orange. You glad I stayed near, and orange is bright. You, baby, oh, I'm sorry for you. Da 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 da. There's a lot of colors, each one a different hue. I was so tired of feeling blue, but I don't gotta feel blue anymore. Blue. 'Cause I found my favorite color, and let me tell you that it's you. Oh, let me tell you that it's you. Hey, 'cause you're anything, anything, anything but blue, but blue, but blue, but blue, but blue.
love song.
Yes,
or
I
whatever.
love the vibe. Look, she said, "Oh, whatever." No, I really like the vibe. It's so chill and laid back. Like I'm trying to remember the artist that I heard that it reminds me of. Oh, it's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me later. But I totally love the vibe of the music. I've heard it live, and I really love how you interact with the song, how you
Yes.
bring it to life as well. I hope you guys like the song. This is Keita Mahal. You heard it here first on the Queen's Table. It's hype-radio.com. Let us know how you feel about it. Like I said, drop some emojis. Let us know where you're from.
That part.
We definitely
trying
want to
to
know. I want to ask you kind of some questions about the music. You kind of
Yes.
gave us what really inspired the song. But when it comes to your music, now you brought us some songs, and I kind of want to get an idea of what does it take? What inspires the music that you write? You write your own music?
I write all of my own music.
Okay, so she's
Yes.
a writer. And now the project that you brought, or the singles that you brought with us tonight, we have two. We're three, but we got two.
Yes.
And so, is this just singles? This is the project that you're building? Are you
So-
making music and just putting them out every time you create something?
No. So basically, right now, now that I have a team behind me, we're planning very tediously what I'm doing. But Anything But Blue is a single that's getting a music video filmed to it very soon, and it's most likely going to be dropped as a single. But the next song is a collaborated song with my best friend. Her name's Stuck in a Tree. She's here with us today. She's over there.
She is. Yes,
But she's a
talented
beautiful,
too.
talented singer. And we have an EP coming out in April, hopefully, fingers crossed, called Head in the Clouds, because we write all of our songs. Just a little high in the car.
Okay. Hey, that'll do it. That brings out the creativity.
That's where all my creativity comes from, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Being young, I'm only 20 right now, so I'm constantly around creatives who are a lot older than me. So,
Okay.
just honestly, it really helps me to just calm my mind, and it sparks a lot of creativity for me.
Mary J. Yeah, she's known for doing that for sure. Now, how did you realize that you had a gift? I know you said you were at a party and someone spotted you, but when did you know that you had something that you would go to a party and put it out there?
So, growing up, I was in choir. They always had me doing solos no matter
Okay.
what. I was
Uh-huh.
like the only kid to really do solos.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when I figured out, oh, well, then I can sing. But I had no faith in myself to write my own music, to try to produce my own music, to do anything, especially rap, because I'm this little Asian girl and everybody thinks I'm white too. So then I was like, if I start rapping, I don't know how people are gonna feel about that. I don't want to offend anybody. But then I kind of realized it's a story that I'm telling, and,
Yeah.
and a lot of my raps too sound like storytelling. But when you tie back, it's like I started just going to parties one day after high school, and I was like, you know what? I have some cool things to say. Does anybody want to listen? And they'd be like, hey, sure, what's up? And give me a mic, and I would just start spitting. We had Freestyle Fridays out here in
Yeah.
SAC.
Uh-huh.
Plug Freestyle Fridays. We love them. And they had about 50 people in there. It started with 10. By the time the fifth time came, there was
Uh-huh.
like 50 people in there, and I took that as my opportunity to just perform and see what I could do.
Right.
I'd never performed in front of that many people.
Uh-huh.
Through that, I met Yums, and we love him too. And he's the one who set me up with Nate Curry's team, basically.
Okay.
So it was all that. But I think Freestyle Fridays is honestly really where I found that I was creative enough and talented enough to really do music like that on a different level.
Okay.
You know?
Now let me ask you this: how did Taylor find you? How did you guys connect?
Oh my goodness, how did Taylor
So I'm gonna say
find me?
Taylor Pennell, just so you guys know. So I'm not just throwing random names. She's an artist, Sacramento artist here. She does marvelous work.
Great work.
Oh my gosh,
beautiful.
Yes, people have her art in their shops. I've seen it all around. She's actually featured on the beer company in Oak Park.
Yep.
She's on a beer can. So shout out to Taylor Pennell. I'm so proud of you. But yeah, so how did you guys connect?
Through Tree. Tree had told her about me. And so Taylor started hosting those events that she was doing, the one that you met me at.
Okay.
And she hit me up and asked me if I wanted to be a part of it. And I was like, for sure, I would love to.
Yeah, that was definitely a treat. Now, how would you describe the music that you create? Like, typically, what lane would you put yourself in?
Oh my goodness. I call it like indie R&B, really, when it
Yeah.
comes down to it, because I'm extremely versatile when it comes to my music. If you were to hear a project from me, it would none of the sounds would really coincide. It would just be so different, and I don't really know. I just know that when I make music, I write it as a genius is going to interview me one day. So all my lyrics are almost all punchlines if you think about it.
Yeah.
And my rhyming schemes, they're pretty intense. I pride myself on them, honestly.
I love the orange. We use that. There was a lot of that in there.
I never heard somebody use the word orange like really successfully in a song, let alone use it 4 times in a row. That's what I did. So I was like, okay, this is cool, you know?
Yes.
So,
Oh, you guys are in for a treat because we're going to do some song association. So she's saying right now, she already did it in the song. So we're going to see how she does when we do the song association a little bit later in the show. I just want to pause for a moment. I see people are commenting. We definitely thank you for tuning in. I know I got you guys here on IG Live on Hype Radio. The hype is real. I got you on Facebook Live. We definitely appreciate you. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. It's Keita Mahal. She's in the building. She's Sacramento Underground Hype. And you are listening to your girl, Ja Digga. It's the Queens table. We're just going to go ahead and continue on and just learn more about who you are. So what does the creative process look like for you?
Basically, I just roll up a joint and I go in my garage and I play beats off YouTube and I just write to them and then eventually I hit up producers to either redo the beat for me or I'll purchase the beat. But it's a real simple process. I write about 3 to 5 songs a week.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Where do you find that time? Do you work?
No, I don't. That's the one thing. Yeah, I don't work.
Well, that is work. I don't want to knock what you do because that's a process in itself, you know. But just to carve out that time to brainstorm and really work on something that you're passionate about, making sure it's there.
Yes.
I know that's a process.
I'm taking full advantage of it right now because I don't live in Sacramento right now. I live in Sassoon with my grandmother. Sassoon is about an hour away from here. But that's my creative space over there. I can do whatever I want as I please. I don't have to pay rent right now because I'm doing music. She believes in me enough that I'm going to get somewhere. I just got my first paid gig, which is really cool.
Way to go.
Yes, thank you. So
that feels really good.
That's why I have so much time to write songs. But also my writing process is fairly fast too. I just kind of go with the flow. I'm a very live in the moment kind of person.
Okay.
Tourist gang.
All right. So now what do you think makes your music, because I kind of get a little bit, and we'll get into some of her other songs, but I kind of get a unconventional or unusual, sound. So can you tell us a little bit more about how that comes about? Because it's about you being unique.
Yes.
And I like that. Is this purposeful for you? Or is this just, this is just what's coming out of your spirit? Is that your idea? Because we all want to be unique, and there's so many replicas out there.
Yeah, so I don't know, my personality, honestly, it's very loud, very engaging. I be cracking jokes left and right. That's just me. So when it came to doing music, I started off with poetry first, and that really helped.
Makes sense.
Because poetry is a very emotional thing to do, and to be able to gauge an audience like that is incredibly hard sometimes. So when I translated that into music and I added a beat to that and I added some sound and some funk, some bass to it, my voice ends up changing and like adapting to that. And the uniqueness, I think it's there too, because like growing up I wanted to do voices on television.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been doing voices like crazy, like Mario voices, friggin' like.
Can we get a little snippet? Who can you do?
Yoshi. Bop. When he grabs the apple, bop. He'll just be like that.
Okay, so you do impersonations too, probably. Huh?
Yeah, I'm really good at doing accents. I do a Filipino accent good, mostly because I'm Filipino. But living with my grandma, she be just constantly just on one. But it's cool. We love grandma. Grandma Faye. We love grandma.
Right. So, that's pretty cool. Is that something that you still want to get into though?
Eventually, yeah, I would love to voice some TV shows and cartoons one day. I feel like that'd be sick.
Yeah, for sure. That's different. I haven't heard anyone come and tell us that, or even kind of give us a little snippet of it. That's cool. So, have you had any other kind of musical training? I know you said that you did choir.
No, just that. Everything self-taught.
Okay.
I had just pretty much, I used to do ciphers a lot. I was pretty much the only female in these ciphers. I would just pull up to the studios a lot, and it would be a lot of dudes just rapping, and I would just take the opportunity and just hop in, and so that gave me a lot of practice.
Yeah.
So then, I started just posting things on social media, and eventually, like, it started going somewhere with that TikTok and everything.
So tell me about that. So with the whole TikTok thing, so this is not the first one that you've done before. You've done plenty.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of TikToks, but like I had not figured. TikTok has a whole algorithm. It's a very complicated thing to work. If you do get the chance to get viewed and stuff like that, it's either because like of what you're like, you have to be doing something actually cool, or just the way it shows up on people's pages. But I was just in my grandma's house, and there was like this beat. It was just like he made it in 30 seconds basically, and it was just a simple beat with some bass in it. And I had seen all the people rapping on it, and I was like, well, I feel like my bars may, I feel like they're just a little bit harder. And so I was like, maybe let me try and showcase that. So I just got up in my grandma's room, and I started rapping on there. And I rap with a lot of attitude. Like, I'm telling you a story with my full body, my face, the inflections in my voice.
Oh, I've seen you perform, my voice, so I already know, yes.
You'll hear my voice go to, like, that high little girl voice down to this deep guttural voice. And it is an LGBT rap. I'm talking about stealing women, We love women. I'm sorry. I love them. They're just beautiful.
Ain't nothing wrong with
you feel beautiful. So I did that, and TikTok is a lot more. They have a lot of the LGBT community on there. It's very strong.
Right.
So I posted that Tuesday. Tuesday I had like 288 followers. Now I have 20,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does that even feel?
Honestly, it gave me a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of, it sucks to say it, but I'm kind of just waiting for somebody to start hating on me and be like, you shouldn't be doing this or that. But at the same
with
time,
the territory.
Exactly. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like every time I open my app, it's 99 plus notifications of people's like, please drop music. You're amazing. You're so cool. You're my new favorite artist. Yeah. And honestly, I'd woke up and I called Stuck in a Tree, and I was crying. Not gonna lie to you, because when for the first time when people pay attention to you musically like that, and that's your dream, that's your goal, that's your passion project right there. And I got all these people flooding me, following me, telling me like I'm gonna be something, like claim your tickets, she's gonna be famous. I've never heard stuff like that. Yeah. And plus, I'm single, so these DMs are pretty nice. they're being real nice to Peter. I fuck with it. I love it.
Right. The attention is, I know, overwhelming. That's cool.
Yeah, but other than that, it's a great feeling to know that people are messing with you, and they love the vibe. It's great.
Right.
I love it.
Right. I want to ask if we can get a snippet of it. I don't know if you would be able to.
Snippet?
Yeah,
I can.
Okay. All right. You guys down for a snippet? Let's go ahead. If she's ready to go ahead and drop it, do you need any kind of beat? Do we need to put on a beat for you, or are you just gonna acapella it?
We could acapella it. It's no problem.
Okay. Let's go ahead.
So it's bitches scared to get cut off cause I'm a master when I scissor. Better keep your lady near cause I might have to get with her. I'm a femme. But in the bedroom I'm a 10. Sailor 7 seas, get a trembling in the knees like, oh my God, your man's acting a fool. Come here, I'll get you wetter than a pool. I'm like hoarding her the hoe. Jungle and Nool, ayy. Jungle and Nool.
Okay, all right, you heard it. You heard it here. Well, I can't say you heard it here first because it was on TikTok first, but
go to my TikTok. There's cool videos on there. I be doing all types of mashups, singing on random stuff, just doing whatever. It's Mahal, baby.
There you go.
By the way.
There you go. So we're gonna go ahead and get into her next song.
Oh, this is my favorite song.
Yeah. So this has come through. So who are you working with? Who are the producers? I know you're in the studio.
Yes.
So tell us. Let's give the shout outs to who you're working with.
Yeah. So we worked on Come Through with Valstand. Valstand is one of the greatest studios out here. They are working with all types of artists, Gritty Lex, Marmara Oso, just to name a few of those Sacktown artists that I know. And they are just great. Like, we go in there with an hour of studio time, and they'll give us a full song ready to go on the radio within that hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're on it.
Oh, they ain't playing.
Yeah, so this has Come Through with me and Stuck in a Tree. And it's just about, come through. See what's up.
You know what it is. It's the Queen's Table. You heard it here first.
Hey guys. That's my favorite song.
What you thinking? She got drip, drip, sip, sip, liquor in her cup. Drip, drip, sip, sip, got the liquor up. Game's truth today, and you locked on my stare. And I do not play fair. These words are rare. I said, come through, come through, come through. Show you what I got in store. Come through, come through, come through. If you want it, I always got more. Come through, come through, come say so, buzz by. Feel of my touch, it's no lie. Slide and give me a try. I see you weak in the knees. Come take a sip of my remedy. Smoke on my tree. Let me show you what it means to be mine. Every night, am I in your head? Do you think about me in your bed? Remember last thing that I said? I'd never leave you on red. On me, my gaze like, baby, behave. Saw you through the haze. Listen when I said, come through, come through, come through. Show you what I got in store. Come through, come through, come through. If you want it, I always got more. Come through, come through, come through. Let's make your dreams come true. Be your girl, let me rock your world. Let me come ride with you. Let me come fight in you. Never leave you confused. Never gonna lie to you. Won't let your attention pass me. Where you crossing miles like you do. And if you come and please all these needs, isn't a thing I won't do. Come on now, babe, don't be shy now. I didn't take you for the time. Explain what you got on your mind. I seen it on you the whole time. You know I take your vibe and you fly, yeah. See us, we can reach a new high. You ever made love on cloud nine? And now I've been thinking that I said, come through, come through. Show you what I got in store. Come through, come through, come through. If you want it, I always got more. Come through, come through, come through. Let's make your dreams come true. Be your girl, let me rock your world. I just need you to come through. And waiting for you to come through. I just need you to come through. And waiting for you to come through.
Yes. Thank you all for tuning in. We see the emojis. We appreciate you guys. It's Kim
Thank you.
Mahal. She is here dropping new music. She's dropping her new singles. Now that one I got an island vibe.
Yes, very island vibe. That's what we was going
And
for.
it's chill with the island vibe. Like, just hella like, yeah, y'all was smoking.
Thank
For
you.
sure. I
Yeah.
like that. I hope you guys like it too. We're going to go ahead and kind of get into a few more questions, learn a little bit more about
sure.
you. Like I said, everybody that's tuned in, let us know where you are. Let us know your state, your city, your area code. Drop those emojis so she can know how you guys like her music.
Feedback, baby. I'm all about it. That's the one thing. Please let me know.
So, let us know as far as how involved you are with the music part, like making the beats.
Okay, so most of the time, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not involved at all.
Okay.
I will go on YouTube and I will find a really nice beat and I'm gonna just start writing to it.
Okay.
Mostly because even working with producers, I like them to go where their mind goes and then me collaborate with them because that's what it is. One day I'm gonna learn how to do my own beats. I'm getting a laptop for Christmas.
Hey,
oh my God,
okay.
coming out the hood.
Awesome.
I really am. I never had no laptop with that.
You
So-
definitely gotta have one as a musician. That is like,
I know, that's
so
what they were
important.
saying. They were all like, "You ain't got a laptop yet." I was like, "Nah,
Working on it.
baby, I'm broke." But
It's coming.
yeah, it's coming.
And then that will allow you, so you'll start playing around with beats and things like that, since that sounds like something you're...
Yeah, that's what I want to do, because eventually I want to see what kind of sound I'm going to make on my own. But as of right now, I'm just down with collaborating with producers and, like, seeing what we can do together as people. Because it's all about, for me, it's like, yeah, I want to get up somewhere, but I'm about lifting my people up. That's what it is. Like, I want equal and fair opportunities for all of us.
Right.
Because it's like, I cannot enjoy myself if I know my people are out there not, being able to accomplish what they can.
Right.
So it's like me collaborating with producers that helps them get views on their stuff, the same way it helps me. It's an equal, it's an eye for eye kind of thing, but like in the best way.
Yeah, absolutely. So, who have you collaborated with outside of who you've named? Is there anybody that we would notable know?
Ooh, maybe not notable, I don't know, because a lot of these YouTube beats are just from various different producers, but I have my own personal producer. His name's Andrew Wright. Crazy beats. They're so like, they're extensive and the beat drops are just immaculate. Like,
Is he from Sacramento?
He is from Sacramento.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
All right.
a pretty well-known DJ back in LA, and then he decided to do producing, and he's really good at it. So I vibe with him. I have a song out called For Real, and he produced that. It's on Spotify and everything.
Okay.
It's
Does he
feature.
go by Andrew or does he go by a different handle?
He goes by Drew.
Drew. Okay. All right. I have to check him out. Now, as far as writing, I know you said you've been really at this for about a year. Seriously. Now, have you wrote for other artists or poets?
No, actually, I've my creative circle they're all creatives.
Okay.
So it's rare that I meet someone who's like, hey, can you write something for me? Not that I don't mind. I'd totally be down to ghostwrite or help somebody songwrite, you know. But I've noticed what I surround myself with is people who are just as sufficient as I am, which is really great.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah.
Cool. Artsy type. So now, do you have any plans relating to the release of the music? Do you have any videos or anything like that coming up?
Yeah, so in about 2 weeks, me and Siat are going to do a live performance on Bedroom Trap's label. That's Nate Curry's label. And Bay God and Space 2 and Yums Awkward, they're all on that label.
Okay.
And we're going to drop that video with them, and it's for a song we have called Cupid Shot. We got a real nice beat to it. It's fun. It's popping. And I don't know, I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
I'm ready too. We want to see some visuals.
My live vocals, I honestly think sometimes are better than my recorded ones. I really love performing live. It's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, I could tell. I keep saying that, but really seeing her live, she did a phenomenal performance, and then you backed up your friend.
Yes.
And you did an awesome job there. So, yeah.
Because naturally, I'm very just I'm just up and I'm ready,
And
I'm
she don't care who around.
No.
She don't. Her homebody, you can tell she ain't even. She don't see none of y'all around her. She is in her own world, and she feeling it. She gonna make you feel it. When you see her, you gonna be like, okay.
I be in the Walmart just dancing with my, I got my headphones in, and nobody can hear this music. I'm out here just, twerking something. But it's fun, my grandma laughs, and that's what I live for. Is, some grandma laughter.
Yeah.
I love it.
She loves it. Now, what are your plans for your future releases?
Well, I have a lot actually. Right now, my main two are I want to release my own EP by August. I have no idea what I'm going to call it yet, but I know that I really want to do that, about 7 songs. And then within the next 2 years, once I develop a following, hopefully, or a fan base, I want to
Which
drop.
You are already.
Yes, I am, which is really cool. I didn't think it was going to happen that fast, but I feel blessed. My main thing that I want to do is, like I said, put my people up. So once I develop a fan base, I want to work with all the same artists that I work with, coming up.
For sure.
But only really in Sacramento, in the Bay Area. And I want to do an entirely collaborated project where either I'm just doing backup vocals and these 2 artists are talking to each other on it, but it's going to be called Thuggin' and Huggin'.
Okay.
And I want it to have a part 1 and a part 2. That's my biggest goal right now, is to just be with my people. Because alone, I have some fun, but with my people, I have more. So it's like, that's how I want to live life. You know what I mean?
You feed off each other's energy.
Yes.
Now, who do you want to collab with? Because I heard you say from here to the Bay.
Okay.
Who is on top 5 people that you want to collab with?
Right now, I really want to collab with Savon916. His voice is stupid crazy. I really want to collaborate with also Gritty Lex. Honestly, she has this really cool typecast to her voice. I really like it, and I feel like me and her could do some really crazy stuff. Marmar also, I'm supposed to work with him real soon. I'm about to be writing with him, and I want to work with him too. He's pretty cool. And then as well as Nate Curry, I still haven't got a song with him just yet, but it's planned. It's coming.
Yeah. Okay.
And then right now those are my top 4. And then Zay the Prophet is also a really great, dope rapper. His bars are just some of the craziest ones I've heard. Honestly, he can finesse you into really just sitting there thinking like you the one. Like you that
so
person.
You done shout out some names that I have not yet known about, but I'm definitely taking note, because hey, this is Hype Radio, this is Queen's Table. We're all about underground music. We're definitely about supporting the soil. So definitely, I want to learn more about them, and hopefully, have them come on so we can hear some of their music too.
Yes, they're wonderful souls.
So as far as your inspiration, we never got into who your musical inspiration is.
My musical inspiration is Queen Irby, Tierra Whack, mostly. They are 2 female. Queen Irby is a singer and a female rapper. She's like in her 30s. She's also a Taurus because, you know, Taurus gang. But she is phenomenal to me. I think her wordplay is super crazy. And then Tierra Whack, honestly, is just one of the craziest rappers I heard. I got to see her in person. It was crazy. Like, the flow that she can spit so fast. And if you listen to her bars and you break them down, they're extremely clever.
Now, where are they from?
Tierra is from Philly, and then Queen, I don't know where she's from. I know she's from America, though.
Okay.
But I know Tierra's from Philly.
Okay. That's dope. Now, as far as, now, we actually, we got Cash Only in. Okay.
That's my favorite one.
So, we're actually going to get into that. I'm just going to go ahead and pause for the cause, because this was another song we were waiting for it to come on over, and it's finally come over. So, let's go ahead and get to Cash Only. Again, I want to thank everybody that's tuned in to us. We got one more song for you to hear with Keita Mahal. You're lucky because it was almost the last one, but we got a song that just came in. And so I'm going to go ahead and let you introduce this song. Let us know, is there any features, who you're working with? We'll get into it.
I worked on this song with my homeboy, Nilla J. He's also a dope artist, too. He's a great producer engineer. He works out of his home. He just has a home studio. But the song is called Cash Only, and it's about, you know, if you're going to do it, don't do it for free. You know, get the cash.
Right.
I also wrote it on a couple of my homegirls who really just, you know, honestly, you know, live their life. You know, they be doing what they do, and I think it's cool.
Hey, as long as you getting your money, I'm all about
For
that.
real.
That's what
Chase
it's
the
all
bag.
about. Get that chicken. All right, let's go ahead and drop it. You heard it here first on the Queens Table at hyperadio.com.
Today's public service announcement. If you can do it, never do it for free. Gotta do, hustle through. See, I got a big man, but you keeping in those big pants. Wanna let me feel it in my soul. See, you got goals like take me for a drive. Where you wanna go? If you don't tell, then I can show. A part of you trying to grow like.
only. Let us know how you feel about that vibe. Drop those emojis. Let us know. I see y'all on the live. Yeah, y'all gotta let us know how y'all feel about it. I liked it. And then we got a little live performance. What? All right, so tell me what really was behind that song. When I know you talked about girls get your money, but what was behind that song?
Basically, honestly, if I'm real honest, I got a friend. She's a baddie. She's a dancer, an exotic one. She does her thing. And I sat there and I was like, damn, I wish I could make money like that. But then I thought about it and I was like, my body is just, it's not equipped. It's not equipped. I'm sorry. It's not equipped for the pole. It's not equipped for the flow. It's just not equipped.
Right.
But, you know, a girl could dream. So I wrote about getting cash only and, you know, doing it through that way because, I mean, shit, I like to feel sexy sometimes, you know?
Right.
And if I can feel sexy and then also get cash, I mean, I feel like that, you know, that's a good deal.
Right.
You feel me? I like that.
That's a good deal. I'm not mad. Well, you do it very well by working the mic. Okay?
Thank
so
you.
You're still able to get your sexy across by working the mic. Now, as far as your music, how are you advertising your music? How are you getting yourself out there?
Oh my goodness, I don't even be advertising. I just post stuff. Literally, like I just post stuff, and I've developed enough people who really fuck with me and wanna, you know, want to peep my music.
Right.
Like
so you're just using social media, your platforms. Okay.
Eventually, when I start music, it'll start getting playlisted by my team, and then it's gonna be sent to catalogs and everything like that. But as of right now, I'm kind of just doing all that by myself, just posting wherever I can, mostly Instagram and TikTok, and I don't know. Social media is honestly extremely powerful these days.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you don't even have to pay for advertisement. Like that TikTok video actually doing well. Like that's all free. I just posted something, and now I have all these people who are waiting for me to drop music and waiting just for me to listen to me. You know what I mean?
Don't lose that momentum. Right now, while you high, you're gonna have to follow it up with something.
Yeah. I'm trying to take advantage of being 20 right now because it's like it is something to take advantage of being young in the industry because everybody is trying to be something.
Oh yeah.
Especially when it comes to the music. Everybody wants to be a rapper, a singer, a dancer, you know, it is. So you have to really step that bar up and go above and beyond. So I try to really utilize my age and try and whip up as much as I can. So by, you know, my 21st birthday is actually more trying to drop that EP. So by the time I'm 21, I have a collaborative EP, I have some singles out, you know what I mean? Like, for me, that's very successful, at least.
Yes, that totally makes sense. Now, as far as your performance goes, I know we've come into COVID pretty much when you really got serious about it. COVID really hit. So I don't know, I could be wrong, but have you been able to do many performances?
No, so when COVID hit, I had a bunch of performances lined up. We had to cease all of them. The first performance I was able to do was in August, and you guys know COVID hit in February. But I did really utilize that time to write music and to start really pushing myself a lot more aggressively.
Right.
Because I had all this time on my hands.
Yeah.
You know, no job because COVID took that.
Right.
And so I was like, I got to work on this passion project and really do something.
Right. Now, do you have a YouTube as well?
No, I still got to do that. That's why I'm getting that laptop, you know?
Okay.
I'm starting to
like,
so I can start editing and then I get a camera. I'm going to start a podcast soon with one of my sisters.
Okay.
Can't wait for that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna try and like dive into everything, see what happens, see what works for me.
Okay, laptop's gonna bring a lot of things. She's gonna be flourishing once that laptop. So after Christmas, baby, comes January 1st. Hey, you better watch out. Kitty Mahal's gonna be having so much more animation because the girl's full of energy, animation, and everything. So I look forward to seeing your YouTube page. Now,
it's gonna be fun.
I know it is. Now, I want to kind of just get into what you kind of foresee, like any shout outs. We gotta do the Song Association. Wait a minute, before we even get to that, let's go ahead and do Song Association since you said you're pretty good at this. So, you know how it goes. For those of you who may not know what Song Association is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw just a word out there, and she's going to go ahead and come up with a song. Well, she's not coming up with a song. She's gonna a song's gonna come to mind. She's gonna let us know the artist, the song that it is, and we're just gonna do that. She has, we'll say, 10 seconds to come up.
If I don't do well, let's not roast me, all right?
Right.
Okay.
We just want to hear her voice, right? We just want to hear her voice. Somebody asked what's her IG. We're gonna get to that after we play this game real quick. She's gonna give all of her information.
Yes.
So don't even trip. We got you covered.
All right.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay.
All right. So the first word is away.
Okay. Oh my God. What is it? Break away. I spread my wings and I learn how to fly. do what is it by Kelly Clarkson? That's the only one I can think of.
Like, okay.
I
Is it
can't
Kelly
think of
Clarkson
anything.
song? Okay.
You know, Kelly was going hard on
She was.
American Idol. She was pushing. I was like, okay, girl, I see you.
She was. Actually, I think I watched her show
But
a
Breakaway,
little bit
I'm
earlier
pretty
today.
sure by Kelly Clarkson. And if I'm wrong, I apologize.
Okay, next one, Feelings.
Feelings. I lost feelings for you. No, it's sad, but it's true. That's by Marmaroso, and that's called Lost Feelings. I don't even know any more lyrics after that. I feel bad. I love you, though. I'm sorry if you see this. I love you, and I know those lyrics.
Okay, next one is Love.
Love. What's love got to do?
Okay.
Got to
Take it
do
back.
with it.
Hey.
What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love? I'm so sorry. I don't know who sings that song. But I do know who sings it. I just cannot remember their name. I lied. That was a lie. I know who sings it. I can't remember the name right now. But I know that's What's Love. Do you know the name?
I want to say, why is this in my Where you at, baby? That is Whitney Houston. I knew it was.
Me, I'm so sorry.
I knew it was. He was over there like, yeah, y'all not going to know who that is? All right.
He was looking at me like, ooh.
Right? He looked at his phone the whole time until he heard that. Like, do they know? It's Tina. Tina
it's
Turner.
Tina Turner.
Boop,
Talking
boop,
all that
boop,
shit. Talking all that shit.
You know what? I don't know who it is. It's somebody old school.
boop, boop.
It's Tina Turner.
All right, next one is Heart.
Hearts. Go and put your hearts up, yeah. Go and put your hearts up, yeah. If you need a little love, baby, we can change the world. That's Ariana Grande's like first song, like way back in the day when I was like 15 and I was trying to twerk to that song in the schoolyard. It was terrible. Not even gonna lie. I was like, put your hearts up. You feel me? I need to stop. Sorry.
That's all right. Ariana Grande. Shout out to Ariana Grande. Home.
Home. I don't know any freaking songs with the word home in it.
We're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
go past that. Sweet.
Sweet. Oh my gosh. Sweet. Oh yeah. Sweet Home Alabama.
Right, she took it back.
I'm so sorry. I know the tune though.
Sweet Home
Sweet
Alabama.
Home Alabama.
All right.
Thank you.
Deep.
Deep. How deep is your love? How deep is your love, baby? I really need to learn. That's How Deep Is Your Love by the Bee Gees. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I love
You took
that
it back
song.
to the Bee Gees though.
I really love old music
Somebody
like
redid that though. Who redid that?
So many people.
That's right, PJ Morton. That's right. That's He did. You're right. He did.
She said
Yep.
check in real
That's it
quick.
for sure. That's it for sure.
We don't want to do that again.
Okay, last one. People.
We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. We're just ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. That's Ordinary People by John Legend.
Yes.
I love that song.
Yes, we're all in one accord there. Yes, awesome. All right. Well, great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being up for the game. So what's next for you? I want to go ahead because we did have people asking for your social.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and get your socials, your shout outs, and where we can find your music.
Okay, so I'm a baby artist. Like I said, I just barely started recording last year, so I have one song out. It's called For Real by Alphaneck featuring Keita Mahal. It's on all platforms. Really great song. The boy Drew produced that song. But then for my socials, my IG is just Keita Mahal, so KITAMAHALLL. So there's 3 L's on the end. And for my TikTok, it's Keita Mahal Baby, so KITAMAHAL BABAY. I can't spell.
baby.
I'm so sorry.
That's baby. Yes, and make sure you guys go check out her TikTok because like I told you earlier in the show, she is trending. The girl is viral right now. No freaking kidding. She just dropped a verse 2 days ago.
Yes, 2 days ago.
Were you? Because last we knew she was at 710K. So
I think.
she is going up. So check her out. for surely you want to check her out. And then
it's at 717 now.
717. All right. So
717K. What? That's
amazing.
crazy.
Great job. So you got your socials. You got her socials. Shout out. So we know Granny for sure.
Yes.
She's been supportive.
Shout
She's
out.
been there.
The best, all the people that have helped me so far are Bay God, Mary Ann, Space, best producer I've met. Yums Awkward, he is one of the dopest rappers I've met. Stuck in a Tree, that's my best friend. Right or
best
Die,
friend.
she's right there behind the camera. And my girl Adri's here too. She is my hype woman. She comes with me everywhere I go, gets me hyped for it. And then my girl Camilla Covington makes beautiful music. She keeps my aura nice and healed. And then my mama, because I love my mama. My boy Gabe the Fourth, because I don't live here in Sacramento, he lets me kick it at his house as long as I need to.
Dope.
We make music together. He was just on here,
Yes,
I believe.
he was.
Right.
Absolutely. Shout out to
Okay,
Gabe
yes,
the Fourth.
Gabe the
Yes.
Fourth, that's my homie.
Mm-hmm.
And then our boy Mikey, all of them. Oh, and Miss Sierra, she gets me dressed, she gets me fitted for these performances, she gets me looking good.
Mhm.
Spiritually stoned, see, I love her.
Dope. So we got where your music can be found. You guys got her socials. What's next for you? I know we got the project coming in August for your 21st birthday. Definitely looking forward to that. We're looking forward to YouTube as well. Is there anything else that we can look forward to? The video's coming too.
Yes, so that paid gig I had told you guys about, that is basically, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the show Colors.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
Yeah, Colors. So me and Tree are both going to be doing that. And yeah, we both
You
got
guys are
it.
going to be on Colors?
Not Colors, so it's basically Sacramento's own version of Colors. He's going to
Okay.
start it. But it's a lot of like high scale artists, you know. You know, I'm new, you know. Thankfully he took me on, but like Tree, she's slowly growing, has her streams going, and then there's
that's
two.
dope.
Kari J is gonna be on there as well,
Mhm.
and then another artist, I can't remember his name, but that is gonna be January 13th, and it's a whole video performance. So it's like I sing 3 songs, and they're gonna have different angles. I get a background to design, I get makeup,
You have
hair,
to
all that.
definitely tag me, let me
Yeah.
know. Okay, so this is something new in Sacramento. I love Colors. I listen a lot of just underground,
Yes.
unknown people like Daniel Caesar. That's where he was. Like that's where I
Yep.
caught on to him at. So,
My biggest goal is Colors eventually.
Yes.
And I'm really hoping. A lot of these people on TikTok seem to think that I can do it, so thank y'all.
Yes.
But I'm
Okay.
ready.
Dope. Well, again, I want to thank you for coming to the Queen's Table. It's definitely a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed the music and learning and finding out who Keita Mahal is. Yes, you guys. Make sure you go follow your girl. Make sure you stay tapped in and tuned in. She has wonderful music, an amazing voice, and like I said, definitely a great stage presence. So once we get up out of this and you can see her perform, definitely she is someone that you want to go check out.
It'll be so fun, I promise. I love it.
Yes, and then lastly, I want to let you guys know next week, make sure you tapped in. I have something a little different for you guys. I actually have a book writer. She's here from Sacramento. Her name is Ebony Smith, and so she's going to be telling us about her book. It's called Breaking Out of the Jail She's Built. So we'll be sitting down with an author next week. Make sure you tap in 8 p.m. on the Queen's Table. It's hyperadio.com. It's your girl Jaja Digga. All right, you guys have an awesome weekend.
Bye.